after the elections, rather than retreating, what we're going to be doing is embarking on this renew, rebuild, reignite campaign. The first is we've launched a petition calling for a reform of the election system. And it's up on change.org. Later on, I'll give you the URL. And basically, it's this whole idea, and we've mentioned this even before the general elections, saying that this was very much a smash and grab election conducted by the PAP. And this is precisely what we mean when we talk about how this whole campaign was just conducted in unseemly haste. And then it finishes very quickly with the electorate hardly having time to come to grasp with some of the weighty issues, national concerns that affect our society. And this has been the feedback we'll be getting over and over, especially if you're talking about younger voters, not knowing about coming together to learn about the process, and by the time they're starting getting involved in the process, they hardly have any other time and then being pushed to make a decision. So that's the first initiative that we have. The second is that we're going to launch a cooperative. It's called the Orange and Teal Social Enterprise and Cooperative, OTSEC. And the long and short of it is that Singapore has been dominated by this PAP-NTUC nexus. It just come through very clearly in this elections with the involvement of Mr. Ng Chee Meng. And this is shown to be very unhealthy for our economy, where everything is top-down. So the OTSEC is meant to be a very much ground up, where we're looking for Singaporeans to own a part of this business, profit sharing, and to encourage young entrepreneurs coming up, freelancers, provide incubator services. We're going to continue. We're going to launch this evening, and as we move along, we'll get our members to be able to shape the business model, the precise businesses that we're going to get into. The third major initiative that we are going to be getting into is, I mentioned at the outset, that we've seen this upsurge of younger Singaporeans coming forward, and this is why we have beside us today Shawal Yeo and Arifin Shah, whom you're familiar with, to embark on this newfound enthusiasm among the younger voters. We're going to tap into it. Yesterday we had a very enthusiastic crowd. We organizing the Young Democrats, our youth wing, as you know. And many of them have expressed a lot of interest, and from what they've shared with us. Again, this whole idea that they've just come up and learned the entire political process, and then finding things very unsatisfactory, and hence they want to be part of this whole movement forward.